What's up, bitches? This is Silent Rob. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. I sure did. I got some, nice clothes, other nice things. My girlfriend gave me some of her butthole, so that was nice. And that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about Mega Man 4. No, not my girlfriend's butthole. Mega Man 4. It's kind of a weird game for me to talk about, to be honest with you. When I made my Mega Man retrospective, the main game I wanted to focus on was Mega Man 4. So I decided, fuck it, I'm just going to make a video about Mega Man 4. When I was a kid, and I'll give you a little bit of backstory first. When I was a kid, I had two Mega Man games. I had Mega Man 2, and I had Mega Man 5. And I never had any other Mega Man games. I remember when my dad went and got Mega Man 2, he took like, a 2-hour trip to go get this game, came back, and it was still to this day one of my favorite games. I don't honestly remember where I got Mega Man 5. It just seems like I've always kind of had it. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I always remember seeing in the stores Mega Man 4, and the cover always looked sweet with the, Egyptian pharaoh boss on it, which I was always interested in Egyptian mythology and stuff like that. So one day, my mom bought me the game, and I immediately ran into my house with a fucking huge-ass boner, ready to fucking play this game. And 10 minutes into the game, I was already disappointed, and as a kid, I couldn't quite put my finger on it. I do remember it being a little bit too hard. It was harder than Mega Man 2 and 5 put together, and I could never really get anywhere in it. But that wasn't the only reason, and I never really knew why until I became of age and started to really, pick up why this game sucked. And it doesn't suck compared to other NES games, it just sucks compared to pretty much every other Mega Man game except Mega Man 6. And I'll tell you why. Now, skip this intro. It does have an intro, compared to Mega Man 3's intro, which was no intro at all. Starts out, I like the title screen with Mega Man's helmet. You don't really know what's going on. But then you push start, and instead of Dr. Wily in the middle, you get this Dr. Cock, or whatever the fuck Dr. C is supposed to be. As a kid, you don't read the instruction manual, you don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be, so you're like, what the fuck? So it's Dr. Cock, for all you know. And then you're presented with the special ed class that is the Robot Masters, and you're just like, what the fuck? You got Ring Man, which looks like he has a condom on top of his head. Okay, and every other guy looks like it's a Muppet of some kind or a Cabbage Patch Kid. Bright Man looks like he's a Cabbage Patch Kid. The only two good Robot Masters is Skull Man and Pharaoh Man, wherein in the other games, all the Robot Masters were good except one or two, so it was kind of flipped around. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. The first guy I always played at, even as a kid, was Dustman, which is a trash compactor, which kind of leads you to believe where this game's going with its creativity. And as a kid, too, you could kind of pick up that the game looked strange compared to the other games, and you never really knew why, but now I know. This game uses almost entirely pastel colors in its color scheme. I don't know if they got some kind of gay interior designer to fucking design this game, but it's ugly compared to pretty much every other Mega Man game. Even Mega Man 6 looks better than this game. Coupled with the fact that the music is god-awful in this game, it is by far the worst Mega Man soundtrack out of any game in the series. And when I think back, of all the games in the series, I can usually think of one tune that I can hum in my head, but not this game. Listen to the symphony that is Dustman's level. You know what that sounds like? Sewage. Okay, that's what it sounds like, sewage. Compared to even the password screen music in the other games, this song is fucking shitty. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, and anybody that says this is their favorite Mega Man game is a fucking retard. Okay? How can you fucking like this game better than Mega Man 3? Or how can you like this game better than the masterpiece that is Mega Man 2? Or shit, even Mega Man 5, okay? I don't get it. And there'll doubtless be some people on the comments section praising this game. Will you look at the flicker fuck that is going on right now? I can't even see straight because I got a fucking migraine with all this flickering bullshit that's going on in this level. And this is the entire game. Like almost every level has some kind of like problem with it. Okay, and look at this part. This part is blue. Congratulations, it's blue. And I covered this in my last video about how ugly this level is, with its completely black background. It's pastel orange and blue purple blocks, and with its, I just don't get it, man. It looks like diarrhea. Okay, you still got your slide, and here's another thing that ruins the game that I haven't even talked about yet, is the Mega Buster shot, which, okay, not only that, it ruins the music too, because you're always hearing brrrr, brrrr, every time you're charging up your weapon. I don't really mind the Mega Buster too much, but it is really the downfall of Mega Man. Because at this point in time, you really don't need any of the weapons. You could pretty much kill any of the Robot Masters with the Mega Buster. So, I mean, it doesn't make any difference. I pretty much play this game as Mega Man the entire time. There's a couple times that I use the weapons, but not very much. And look at this. Blue spikes, blue platforms, blue ladders, blue walls. There's a tiny little bit of orange that managed to get on the screen up there in the top right corner. I don't know how the fuck it accomplished that, but I think they just forgot to paint it blue. The only thing that's any different color in this entire thing is the green background, which also looks like baby shit, so it's not good anyways. And you're about to realize what I'm talking about with this game here in about 2 seconds. The level is already over. Like, did I fucking go into a coma and wake up and this level was over? Like, what happened? I don't even remember doing a level. And that's what the entire game pretty much feels like. As the credits roll, you're like, did I just fucking play a game? Or did I just take a shit? I can't figure it out. It makes no sense. And one of my most favorite parts of the game is this. Listen to the music of when you encounter a boss. Okay, I'm going to turn it up. Yeah, that's attractive. Okay, my fucking ears have been raped. This game fucking sucks. And even as a kid, I knew it. And as a kid, you don't fucking give a fuck. I used to play with sticks and watch the Power Rangers, okay? So I wasn't exactly, at a very smart intellectual level, to know what was truly good or truly bad. But I knew that Mega Man 4 was bad. And I'm not fucking stupid here. You can't give us 3 good, amazing games in a row and then expect us to take, Mega Man 4 with a fucking smile on our faces. It's pretty much inferior in every single possible way to Mega Man 1 through 3. It didn't add anything significant. Mega Man 2 added everything. Mega Man 3 at least had the decency to add Rush, the dog in the slide. Mega Man 4 added the Mega Buster, which in many gamers' minds pretty much ruined Mega Man in the first place. Even looking back on the cover, which so captivated me as a child, it looks like Mega Man's taking a fucking shit. Or he's fucking giving the people's eyebrow or something. I don't know what the fuck he's even doing in this. I mean, he's got like this, pedophile stare that he's, giving off to something off in the foreground. And he's jumping off this cliff. He's probably going to die. I don't really know what Mega Man's doing right here. I don't know if he's committing suicide. But something in the air is pissing him off. You have Jupiter up here in the sky. It's about ready to crash onto the Earth. I don't know what's going on, but Jupiter's about ready to destroy everything. And if Jupiter don't kill us all, Saturn's up there, it's going to kill us too. We have Pharaoh Man up there standing on top of the building, but Pharaoh Man is almost as big as the building. So I don't know if they're turning into giant fucking robots like Power Ranger style or something, but it doesn't make any damn sense. Then you have this weird-ass snail over there on the cliff, which really isn't doing much. I don't know why he's there. But the whole cover just don't make any damn sense. So even the cover is not good. And the cover used to fool me. So, fuck you, Mega Man 4, and fuck you for everything you fucking did to my childhood. You fucking suck. Mega Man 5 is no masterpiece. It's not even technically even a good Mega Man game by any standards, but it's at least better than this polished shit. Here's my rankings for all the Mega Man games.